Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I am going to be unboxing the Boxyluxe for September 2020. If you're unfamiliar with Boxyluxe, this is the upgraded version of the regular base box that happens once every 3 months. And this box is about 50 bucks, I think $49.99. And on the months that you receive Luxe, you don't receive your base box because it's the upgraded version. Boxycharm also has the premium box, which is $35 a month. I've already unboxed that on my channel this month and showed all the different options you could have received. And I'll be doing the same thing for the Luxe this month to show you what you could have gotten in each of the different categories. I do also have a separate account where I do get the regular base box on Luxe month so that I can still do my Ipsy Plus versus Boxycharm. So that'll be later this month as well. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I do lots of different subscription box unboxing videos here. So if you're a SubBoxLover like me or like beauty content, go ahead and subscribe and let's get into this box. So when you open it up, this is what it looks like. And this month's theme is glam vibes only. I have variation number 86, and when I looked at the tracking information, this box was 3.4 pounds. So the very first thing that I am pulling out is the eyeshadow palette, and I received the Hip Dot palette. And this is their Zion eyeshadow palette, which retails for $30. So it's a cruelty-free and vegan palette. Let's open this up. The other choice that you could have gotten if you didn't get this was the Eloise the Queen palette. I'll put a picture on the screen. Now, everybody in the premium received that. So if you get premium and Luxe, my guess would be you would get this in your Luxe and you would have gotten that in your premium, since they don't do repeats as long as you have them all on the same account. It's a really pretty palette. And when you open it up, that's what it looks like. It does have a nice big mirror. And those are the shades there. I will swatch a few of the shades. I won't swatch all of them, but if you're new to my channel, I do a try on video at the end of each month where I try on all the products. It'll be from the Luxe, the base, and the premium this month, since I have that extra account. So all of the makeup products I receive, I will do a try on video with those later this month. So subscribe so you don't miss it. I'm super attracted to that like lavender purple. I'm just like this pinky, I'm gonna have to do like a pinky purple kind of look. So there are the shades on my fingers, and there they are on my hands. I always manage to get one shade on my knuckle, so I apologize for that. The one at the bottom is more close to my skin tone, so it's harder to see, but honestly, those swatched really, really nicely. And I'm just realizing I forgot to get a makeup wipe, so this is gonna be fun. So from the way those swatched, I am actually really impressed and really excited to play around with this palette. I'm gonna have to mix it with the Queen palette when I do the try on, but I think that this is really awesome, and these are fun shades to play around with. I think it's a perfect kind of fall palette, and it does have a lot of good neutral options if you don't want to like venture out and do anything too scary. If you're a more natural makeup type of person, you can still get great use out of this palette, but if you like colors, you have that option as well. So the next thing that I am pulling out from the box is the Persona lip gloss, and mine is in Honey. So that is what it looks like in the package. I will pull it out. Now, if you didn't get their lip gloss, and I think that there were 2 different shades. Yeah, there were 2 different shades. This retails for $16. I forgot to say, the Hip Dot palette was $30. The Eloise the Queen palette was $46. This is $16. You could have also gotten the Persona Power Brush, which I'll put a picture of on the screen, and that's $24. But honestly, I would have preferred the lip gloss anyway, so I'm super happy that I got it. So that is what the packaging looks like there. I haven't really heard much about Persona. This is my first time hearing about the brand, but that looks really, really pretty. So let me go ahead and swatch that on my hand. It has a kind of cakey feel to it. It has a flat doe foot applicator. It didn't feel sticky when I applied it to my hand, so that's good. And that is the gloss there. That is really, really pretty, and I think will work really, really well for my skin tone, but also for a lot of different skin tones. I think that that color will be really, really nice. And again, it smells, it has like a kind of cakey smell to it, but it's not like a punch in your face kind of smell, which I also really like. It's not too much. It looks like this is formulated or infused with avocado oil and shea butter. I don't think I said this, but this box has 8 products in it, which feels kind of light for a Boxyluxe. I feel like at the beginning of like the whole Boxyluxe era, it was like 9 products or 10 products. So 8 does feel a little bit, not a lot, but that's okay. The next thing that I'm pulling out is from Fenty Beauty, and this is their Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter, which retails for $36. You could have gotten 5 different shades of this, or they also had the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Foil Freestyle Highlighters, which is also $36, and there was 4 shades from that. I'll like put a picture of it. I don't really know what I think it's just a difference in formula. Both of these had 2-pan and 1-pan options, so it just depended. And mine is in the shade Metal Moon, so I'm very excited. There were some shades there. I think there was like an orange and purple one. I think that was one of the foil ones, and I was like, oh, I hope I don't get that because I just won't wear it a lot. But with Metal Moon, I think I can handle that. Yes, I can. That is gorgeous. It is just a white highlight, which for my skin complexion works because I am pale. This would also be a really pretty inner corner highlight, I would guess. Let me swatch it first before I say that. A little bit powdery. So there it is here. It's like, there it is on my finger, but I feel like that's with 2 layers on my hand. I'm not super impressed with it. I'll see how it, like, you know, applying with a highlighter brush will obviously have a different performance than my finger. So I'm curious to see how this performs in the try on video, but it's like, it's more on the natural highlight side, which if that's your thing, fine, but I prefer a little bit more of a pop. So hopefully with a highlighter brush, I'm able to get more of a pop out of that. All right, the next thing was one of the choice items. So if you get Boxyluxe, this time there were 2 choice products. Usually you at least get to choose 1. A lot of times in Boxyluxe you get to choose 2. I don't know if that's like written in the legal fine print or if that's just up to them if you get to pick 2 or pick 1. I chose the Biro Tomato Serum, and this retails for $150. There were 2 other things you got to choose, which I'll talk about in a second, but this is a powerful treatment that contains a gently exfoliating tomato extract, brightening vitamin C, and collagen boosting peptides. It transforms your skin into a brighter, more youthful version of itself while imparting a healthy, luminous glow. So this is what it looks like. Now, I was definitely between this and the pharmacy cherry thing. But because I had just re-signed up with the other account, you can still get the cherry thing with that, so I didn't choose it for this. That's why I chose this instead, plus $150 serum. So this is an interesting lid here. So when you start to twist it, I'm trying to block my face so it doesn't focus on me, this pops up. And what that allows you to do is pump in product so that there's stuff inside the vial. No scent, which is awesome for skincare, and I'm really excited to use that. I'm getting a little skincared out with subscription boxes because skincare, they can put at a very high price point and it inflates the value of the box. So it's not just Boxycharm that does this. Ipsy and other things do it as well. Speaking of, if you are interested in Ipsy or another $50 beauty box, I'll put either my Ipsy Ultimate went up the day before this or is going up the day after this. I haven't decided yet. But I'm really excited about this, and it is a really pretty package as well. If you didn't receive that, which I already kind of talked about, you could have gotten the Pharmacy Cheer Up Brightening Vitamin C Eye Cream, which retails for $45. I have that serum, which I have the Cheer Up Brightening. I have like the matching serum, but I didn't, like I said, I didn't pick that. And then you could have also chosen the Kate Somerville Exfoliate Intensive Exfoliating Treatment, which retails for $85. I've gotten that before and it's not bad. I just wanted to try something new because I just didn't want another repeat product. So I went with the Biro and I'm very excited to use it. So next out is this here, and this is the Cusio, I don't know, Yoga Calm and Clean Epsom Salt Hand and Body Wash. This has lavender oil in it. Now, this retails for $39.95, which I probably would not pay that for this. Now, I have gotten this in FabFitFun twice because when they had it in FabFitFun, I got the box that I paid for and they sent me one for review and each one had this in it. So this will go in a future giveaway because I just don't need another one of these, but I'm sure it smells nice. If you didn't get this, you could have gotten the Pure Signature Travel Brush Set. It's a 12-piece brush set which retails for $49. Honestly, I didn't really like either of the options for this because the Pure, I've watched people unbox this and the Pure brush set just seemed kind of cheap. And the brushes didn't feel good to like for anybody who watched it, they just didn't seem impressed by the brushes. But because I've already received this and I have 2 of them that I still haven't used, I'm, you know, gonna just give this away. Next out is something that everybody got, and this is the 111 Skin Rose Gold Brightening Facial Treatment Mask Set. There are 5 in here. Yes, and this retails for $135. 111 Skin is a very expensive brand, and so I'm not surprised that they charge that much. Would I ever pay that much? Absolutely not. Now these are the gel kind, which are just a little bit different than like a regular sheet mask. I think I prefer the gel, but it just kind of depends. But you kind of follow the same instructions that you would with a regular sheet mask. You put them on your face, leave them on for about 20 minutes, take off, pat in the essence or serum, and then put your moisturizer on top to kind of seal that all in. So, I mean, I'm totally excited to get this in the box. And again, this is something that everybody getting the Luxe would have received. All right, and now we move on to the second choice. Like I said, there were 2 choices. So the first choice I chose was the Biro Tomato Serum. The second choice, I chose the O'Shea or OC Atmosphere Protection Cream, which is a lightweight firming moisturizer. That is what the packaging looks like there. This retails for $48. Now there was a lot of choices in this category, so let's talk about this first and then we'll get into that. And that is what the packaging looks like. I might have gotten this before, but I don't think I ever used it. I think I might have decluttered it or given it away in a giveaway, but this is what it looks like. This is what I chose. It's a lightweight formula that provides a barrier protection against extreme climates and wind and air pollution. It's antioxidant rich, oils and organic seaweed, firm skin and leave a silky finish, ideal primer for makeup. I always struggle to find a moisturizer that's gonna work well for my skin because I have oily skin. So because this seems to be lightweight, that really attracted me to it, and the fact that it kind of protects from the atmosphere, the pollutants and all those kind of things. I thought that it was interesting and different, so I'm excited to try it out. I've been using the moisturizer recently that I got in the FabFitFun box, and I don't know if my skin just sucks right now or if it's because of the moisturizer. So I'm gonna switch to this and just for a little bit and see if it was that moisturizer, and we'll go from there. Well, on the box it says it's for normal and combo skin, which is not me, but in the winter, I think I'll be fine with it. In the summer, I might not be able to use it. All right, so now the list of other products that you could have chosen. I'll just put a big picture here with everything. So you could have chosen the Tan Luxe Gradual Illuminating Tanning Lotion, which retails for $33. The Skin Camp Hydra Gel Rosy Heart Eye Masks for $20. The Milk Makeup Matcha Detoxifying Face Mask for $26. The Milk Makeup Melatonin Overnight Serum for $36, the Frank Body Original Coffee Scrub for $16.95, or the Gravity Weighted Sleeping Mask for $40. So tons of choices there. I was debating this. If I hadn't gotten this, I probably would have gotten one of the Milk Makeup products, probably the face mask, but potentially even the serum. So I don't know. I'm excited to try this out and hopefully it will work well for my skin. All right, and the last product I'm pulling out, there were a lot of options for this kind of grouping as well. Obviously, this isn't something that you get to choose, but I received the Milk Makeup Watermelon Brightening Serum, which retails for $36. So this is a solid serum, which is interesting, and it visibly evens skin tone and revitalizes the complexion while reducing the appearance of fine lines for a luminous, glowing look. Now, I'll be honest, the glowing piece of that makes me nervous. If you have oily skin, I feel like whenever you read glowy, it's just kind of like, oh, okay, well, what do you mean by glowy? Because I do that on my own. I don't need a serum to do that for me. Now, if you do watch my channel, you know that I love like fruit flavored or fruit scented products. So I am excited about it from that perspective, except for, ooh, it's leaky. It's like leaking at the bottom. I don't know if you can see that, but it feels really greasy at the bottom and it's doing something weird down there. Okay, well that's not impressive. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my hand because I'm just curious. Oh. That doesn't feel bad. It doesn't smell. I've never really used a solid serum before, so I don't really know what to expect, but I will try it out. I'll have to see if it's going to work well for my skin or not, but it didn't feel like extra hydrating or whatever, but I need to just make sure that the bottom doesn't like leak anywhere else. So now I'll list off a couple of the other products that you could have received in that grouping instead of that one. The first one was the Clean Skin Club Clean Towels. There was a pack of $25 for $9.95. There was also the Ahava Mineral Hand Cream. I think it was scented in Sea Kissed, which retailed for $36. I probably would have preferred that. I love Ahava hand cream, and it was a big hand cream that would last you for like 2 years. Then there was also the Kerotherapy Deep Conditioning Mask, which retails for $24. Again, I probably would have preferred that to this mask or serum, sorry, as well. But I'm not mad about the serum. I'm okay with the serum. Then there was the Kitsch Ice Roller for $18. Now, if you got the premium, you should have received, I think everybody should have received that there. So if you get the premium and the luxe, I don't think you would have gotten the Kitsch Ice Roller in your luxe. And then last but not least, there was the Teami Tea Tumbler for $24.99, and there were 17 different shades that you could have received. I am so glad I didn't get another water bottle. I would not have been happy. I have like, when you get a lot of subscription boxes, you inevitably get a lot of water bottles. That's just the way it is. And yeah, I'm glad I didn't get that. So that's everything that I received in my Boxyluxe for the month of September 2020. Definitely let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. What did you think of the products that I got? What did you get that was different? I'm really curious to hear your thought. I'm pretty happy with what I got, especially knowing some of the other choices. I'm pretty happy with this Boxyluxe. Again, 8 products feels not that much, but that's okay. I'm okay with it. I mean, for me, this is kind of a waste. I'm gonna not keep that, but everything else I think I can use and that I will enjoy. So definitely let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Again, I'll be doing my try on video later this month and have lots of other beauty unboxings going on here this month, including all the Ipsies, the rest of the BoxyCharm, and all that fun stuff. So definitely stay subscribed if you're into that, and I will see you in my next video.